Hello and welcome. Trying to get this all just right. Let's see where you can see. Yeah, you can kind of see. This is the worst. This is the worst setup, but it's the best I can do here. It's evening, so it's dark, and I didn't want to drag up all of my lights. We had a big finale on a paint job today. We got it all finished up, and came home and I had several boxes on my porch for items for my website. So I've been trying to work on that and get everything loaded in, and paid some bills and just did some putzing, when you have to sit and think about what you did. For somehow I stayed busy, but I don't know what the list is of even what I did. Sean came over with some laundry. Him and Summer and Millie had some laundry. Because they're getting a new washer, their washer quit working. So anyway, visited with him for a little while. He's building her a doll house, and he had all of these papers and dimensions and things all laid out, and it was the sweetest thing. And I'm like showing him my brick molds where we can make a brick wall and we can do wallpaper and all this stuff. And he's like, oh, I didn't think about all that. So he's more worried about the design. So anyway, hi you guys, hello and welcome. Let's get started. So one of the things that I was going to talk about is I have a website. I didn't put the link at the top in the description because Facebook doesn't like me sending you out of Facebook. So I'll put the link in the comments, but it's always just the name of my page, Tammy Loves Vintage, and it's TAMI. So if you remember Tammy Loves Vintage, and then just think .com. Most everybody's .com, not everybody, but a lot. I think it's the most common one is .com, and that's me. So I'm TammyLovesVintage.com, and that makes it for easy shopping. So all of the items you're going to see tonight are either in the home decor tab at TammyLovesVintage.com or in the greenery tab. So let's get started and let's make this ugly, blank, plain old shelf look much, much prettier. For those of you that don't really have a knack for decorating, as we do these week after week, you will learn that it's not that hard. So I'm hoping to inspire you with some ideas. So the first thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to put a basic candlestick. Now these used to be on my website, but I needed a candlestick for something and I broke the set. So I'm just using it again just as a prop, and I don't have any candlesticks on the site right now, but you can just find a basic, candlestick. And just to give a little bit of height. And then, one of my favorite things that we have is a half, they're called a half sphere, but in my world, I call them a plop. Now this one is on a, like a nest almost, and it's very pretty flowers. I don't usually do a whole lot with color, but this one has just a touch of blue, like a turquoisey blue, and then kind of a eucalyptus, maybe almost a like a lamb's ear frosted sort of look. And I just thought it was a very pretty plop. I think I have 3 of these left. And so I thought I would stick that up here, maybe put the candle or put the color to the front. And I know you guys don't have a very good vantage point. Oh, that's not very good. That's not a very good, I might need to tip it just a little bit just for you guys to see. Yeah, let's just tip it so that it looks a little bit better. It's a little bit high. Usually you're going to do this on a buffet or on, on your own mantle, or, whatever situation you have. A dresser, it always looks pretty to decorate your dresser. Okay, so we have that. Then I want to do something a little bit lower, and I have this potted, it's a clay pot that looks like a basket, and it's just got some little eucalyptus with some little grasses in it. It's a very pretty pot. It's in the, I think this one's in the greenery. It could be in home decor. It's $20. It could be in the greenery. I don't know which tab this is, either greenery or home decor. Probably greenery, I'm going to say, but I'm not sure. And then this has been an all-time favorite of mine. It's the Rain Washed. I know several of you have ordered the Rain Wash. This is the hang down, what I call the hang down. I also have this as a pick, which I showed last Wednesday, and I have them as plops. I think I showed you those as well. And I love doing a little bit of a hang down, which is literally just like that. It just hangs down like a trailing. I should use a more professional term such as trailing, but am I using that term? No. I'm not. So, all right. Then I have one of these pictures left, and the blue is the perfect match to the blueberries in the plop. And so I just have one picture, and then in it, I'm going to put one of the rain washed picks. I want you to notice how big it is. For a pick, it's a very nice size. Oftentimes they're not this great, but it's only $12, and I'm just going to stick it in and look how it fills it out. So we're going to put that up here like that. And then I've got another plop. If we talked about symmetry, or not a plop, I've got a trailing, this is called rain washed. And you could totally like put that over here. And then I always like to have something big in the background. I didn't bring them up. I just got them in today and I didn't bring them up, but I got in some breadboards, some old Turkish breadboards. That would be the perfect thing. The only thing that I have, I move this around. Sometimes I use it as a tray in my home. Sometimes it's up on my mantle to break up the bricks, but something like this in the background. Oh, that breadboard would have been perfect. I did not think about it. It just came in. It was on my porch. They were all on my porch. I got these really neat molds. They are, and I got the ciabatta, I think they call it. They're like round. I can show you those. Those are here. Hang on, I'll get them and show you. Those are new. These, and I've got these. Well, I shouldn't show you yet. I'm going to wait. I'm not going to show you. I'm going to make you guys wait. I'm going to make you go look. Oh, I'll give you a sneak peek. These are biscuit molds, and they're old biscuit molds, and they have like, well, some of them have feet, some of them do not, but they're clay. They're heavy. They're super heavy. And then I have, these are the, let me see if I wrote down what they actually call them. Ciabatta boards, and I'm probably not saying that right, but they're all old. These that I have in are all footed. They're all a little different. So see, they're different, and then this one's just plain round, and it's got chunky feet, but they're really heavy, but they're great risers. But so I ordered from this company, and I got stuff like that. There's other things, but anyway, that gives you the idea. But a breadboard would be great for contrast. That's almost too neutral. But you see, by adding something big back there, I think a dark board would have been perfect, a breadboard. I'm just going to leave it. What the heck? I'm just going to leave it. So then if you could, I mean, like if you're really, like I don't have a lot of pictures and I don't know what to do, you know, you could add another plop with the blueberries. And what I always find interesting is I try to go, you know, highs and lows, and try to not make everything be the same, or like, you know, two highs and something low in the bottom. You know, it's not so symmetrical. I think it's more interesting when it's a mix of things. So that's an idea. Or if you're not like a super duper Christmas decor person, I only have one of these left. I had 4, but I only have one left. It's called the Ice Tree, and it's in under the Christmas tab, but it's all, you can see it's like frosted, and you could do a tree here instead. And if you did that, I think you really need the low. I don't know that you need this, but something like that would work. And then still leaving these hang. And then if this, like if the blue were your Christmas color, you could get some simple little blue berries and kind of tuck them in there, or a ribbon. You do a ribbon around your, like a blue velvet ribbon in the right color around your candlestick, maybe something like that. Maybe a little doily hanging off of the edge right here would be nice. So I'm just giving you some inspiration. So Anyway, just trying to help y'all out, right? So hi, you guys. Hello. Hi, Bernadine. Yeah, what happened? You're here live. Yes, you caught me too, Sue. All you girls, we're all you girls in the hi Janet and Dee Dee and Robin. Hi, you guys. Hey, Randy and Pam. Hi. Did you guys get my telegram that I was coming live? I don't know. I don't know if you did or not, but I did send it. I didn't give you a whole lot of notice, but I gave you a little bit of notice. I wish I had my breadboard up here to show you, though. That would have been great. But anyway, so we've added a little bit of holiday with the Christmas tree, or the ice tree is what they called it. But you could totally add your ribbons and your picks and things, even some Christmas bulbs, like some bluish bulbs that would match the berries, or just turn it so you don't see the berries or snip them out. And then you could put them back, you could snip them or stick them back in after the holiday, just pop them off and pop them back. But anyway, yeah, so that's how this goes. We're just doing a quick little live of how to decorate your shelf with items from my website. So I will be back again next week on Wednesday for another Walk My Website edition of Tammy Loves Vintage. And I hope you guys enjoyed this quick little video. They're always fun to do. So I will see you later. Have a great night and thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.